But like someone in chat said relationships aren't all about politics, and I completely agree, but I'm saying like that's just an example. I feel like people aren't as, I guess for me at least, like if I see a girl and she's not very attracted to me or attractive to me, I'm not completely against talking to her if she has a great personality, because there's been times in the past, like there's exes for instance that like I look at now and I'm like, wow, they're really ugly. But when I was with them, I thought they were the prettiest human in the world. Like I thought they were absolutely gorgeous,
Right, you
10 out
didn't
of
have as
10.
much to compare to, right?
But I feel like people nowadays, it's like someone looks at me and it's like I feel like I have a good personality, but like someone looks at me and they're like, "Oh, he's fat." I'm not interested at all. Zero interest.
Right, because they're judging you based off of something else.
Like that's kind of what I mean is people aren't interested in trying something or
But
a
you
race.
I
also
get
weren't
that.
dating before. You were a kid. So, like, your experience is going to be different. I don't know, maybe you had a nice school, but people have always judged other people on how they look or whatever reason,
Right.
this and that. Like, that's why people get bullied. Like,
Right.
that's a thing that's happened. You just didn't experience it in a dating sense because you weren't old enough to date.
I definitely experienced it, not in a dating sense though. I just didn't give a fuck. I've always been the fat guy, and like
Well, it's
I've
because you
always
didn't give a
tried to
fuck
rap
because
on
you were the
people.
victim.
Yeah.
I just mean like it was you were the one they were making fun of. Like, why are people so shallow now? It's like, well, you were never the shallow one, so you have that view. Versus like,
Yeah.
there were people being shallow towards you even before like even unrelated to politics. Like I think people are just
Right.
like that. We're very social about the
Yep.
things that matter to us, and before politics were in our face all the time, what mattered to us was what we experienced, and a lot of times that's all we could see. So we judge people on looks. Now we judge on looks, and politics is in our face, so now they're judging on that too.
I just feel like people are so judgy.
They are. People are like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.